Sit still, little micro thingy, don't move. Wait, oh yeah, I know why I move you. Because you're sitting on the piece of paper that I use as my, well, armrest, I suppose. Yeah, it explains that, doesn't it? Explains that very well, I would even say. Now then. Boom. Now, let's quickly set everything up because I want to play another hour of this, and this week is not really treating me well enough that I have much in the way of playtime. Such, well, I'd rather play games instead of sitting around and doing shit all, basically. Now then, load faster. You think always take your time when I don't want you to take your time. Hey. Bop, bop, bop. Come on. Now then, switching around. Should wait for everything to load. Oh then, welcome back indeed to more Special Fatigue. Because, well, it's awesome, and what can I say, I enjoyed your series. What's that sound like? I will, before I load the play... oh shit. Yeah, that's better. Play around with the settings. Maybe now. Not lowering it full throttle might be an option. This game is surprisingly loud, honestly. I think we can check around a bit here. Okay, let's try it like this and hope that things are somewhat decent. Where were we? The expert blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, right, we did something about that archaeology station, didn't we? Let's continue then.
The fragile coalition of the Corpo nations was nurtured through years of considerable effort by Rimtech. In spite of repeated attempts to negotiate a settlement, the alliance was disintegrating. Europa's possession of superior heat-off technology was an advantage that CTO Hansen decided to neutralize. Since heat-off biotech rapidly degenerates when damaged, research in combat technology would have to be accomplished in the battlefield. To achieve Hansen's goals, Diego was sent to the Rimtech-owned region of the fauna world, Hedoth 3. If he encountered hostile Europa forces, Diego was ordered to destroy the enemy presence and research at least 2 of their combat parts. Also, a high-speed data probe would be passing near the sector 52 minutes after Diego's scheduled arrival. If he could complete his research in that time, the probe would relay the data sooner than would otherwise be possible. A significant bonus would be rewarded for meeting the deadline.
I see. Goals: vanquish new Europa forces. Research 2 enemy combat parts. Bonus within 52 minutes. Diego and Isadora must survive. Oh boy, now comes the part that I always look forward to, the part where I have to read that shit. Because I don't think anyone could reasonably read it. Even I have my difficulty. But oh well, let's get to it, shall we? The board is being cautious. Rimtech has always stood for peace, but I wonder if they really can keep the alliance together this time. CTO Hansen is concerned about the new combat tech that New Europa's been using. He's sure it comes from that arm Jonas found. Now there's no question he went over. Hell, and Europa's been tooting his defection all over the comm spectrum. My brother has turned traitor. In my heart, I knew he had, but I didn't want to accept it. My father fought and died for Rimtech. Now Jonas has dishonored his memory by going over to Europa. He's brought shame upon the Angler's name. Isadora tells me that I can restore honor to the family by my success. I hope she's right. My stuff is already going to be tested in our new mission. It's gonna be a tight one. We'll have less than an hour to complete the research in order to make the uplink. Big bonus is riding on making that uplink. Damn it, I'm going to make it. Maybe a big success on my part will make people here forget what Jonas has done. Well, maybe, but maybe not. Continue. Upgrade. Health 2 also gets upgraded. If I don't upgrade, I mean, it would make sense to upgrade the ego though. Continue. Ooh, pre-planning phase. Let's see here. I'm supposed to do battle with then, and I'm supposed to be winning, I suppose. Yeah, no, wait. That's the teleporter, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's the sort of teleport that actually gets you upstairs, doesn't it? Okay, what we need is a parts factory. And a... yeah, we can't build it because we don't have the other one yet. Yeah, game, I know. Because we also need an assembly. I do love the soundtrack of this game though. It really gets to you. Okay, that doesn't really make much sense. I mean, if we had more buildings that might make sense, but we actually don't. Build another cryo farm. We only have one vehicle bay, I don't really like that. I'd like to have another one.
Build completed.
We have at least 3 of those, so we can have 5.
Vehicle complete. Combat construction possible. Combat part completed.
I can actually put turrets on that thing.
Vehicle complete.
Nice. Now, can I afford another one? Right now I can basically only deploy Diego.
Combat part completed. Combat part completed.
I can pretty much put her out without weapons. Okay, Diego, deploy.
Energy is low.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Give me a drill because we need an elevator down. Now, as soon as we have... Actually, we still... No, we're building a katana, that's what it's saying.
Combat part completed.
That's you. I knew it.
Battle on surface.
Okay, now what? I will give you a patrol order from here to here. As soon as you find something, Diego, I want you
Vehicle complete.
go out and destroy them all. I mean,
Combat part completed. Vehicle complete.
okay. Pretty sure I wanted to set this up. Rally point here. Rally point here.
Vehicle complete. Battle on surface.
Do not challenge our might, little one. You shall fail most miserably.
Vehicle complete.
Build me an elevator down. It is a bit risky, to be completely fair and honest with you.
Battle on surface.
Yeah, I'm not too worried yet.
Battle on surface.
Boom. They're not nearly as tough as I would like to believe. It's probably not a bad idea to actually create a few more parts. Armor fist.
Vehicle complete.
Are you actually healing on your own? Probably not.
Vehicle complete.
Okay, so for the moment I'll send you a bit of a mission. Exploration.
Vehicle complete.
That seems like a very good idea for the moment.
Build completed.
Now then, let's actually make sure the underground is safe. I mean, worst case scenario, we can destroy the elevator and be, well, over and done with.
Combat part completed.
I see a combat part that I'm needing.
Vehicle complete.
Wait a second, why am I even wasting my time?
Vehicle complete. Battle on surface.
I can just change in my boards. Yeah, probably need to use that teleporter thing down there. Control up here. Also, I'm assuming at least.
Combat part completed. Battle on surface. Combat part completed.
No, that was not what I wanted to do. Focus fire, you idiots. If there's something shooting at you, focus on that first.
Battle on surface. Vehicle complete.
Just you.
Vehicle complete.
Go down there.
Low.
Come on. Can we actually build solar panels already?
Combat part completed.
Yep, we can. This be awesome.
Combat part completed.
Okay. Now should it work?
Vehicle complete.
But then if we destroy this, they can't come back down with the board. That's nasty to put it mildly.
Build combat part completed. Vehicle complete.
Those things generate stuff for me. Healthy stuff. And I found another combat part. Just when I was about to say I need another one.
Combat part complete.
This is going surprisingly well so far. I can hear, you know, that's half.
Exhausted.
It's basically half the reason.
Completed. Energy is low.
I was actually doing things like this.
Battle on surface.
Number 3.
Manpower exhausted. Vehicle complete. Battle on surface.
Yeah, I mean, I don't doubt it. There's gonna be combat here. Lots of that. And the enemy are sneaky and Europeans. What can I expect from those guys? You know what I mean? I mean, let's sneakily go down a bit deeper.
Battle on surface.
Look what we found. Now let's destroy the little thing here. But that's the thing that's mostly responsible. For actually them allowing to get their shit back down again, and we don't want their shit back down here. No, and they're bleeding a few tanks here and there, to be fair. But you know, all worth it. And where's the gun? We do need to take care of that, in time that is. Come on, destroy it. It'll weaken you. Just leave. Nice. This has been destroyed. And now again that we have a battle on the surface. Not yet blind. Not yet, that is. Jesus, destroying just one of them is a pain in the ass, isn't it? Now then, where's the one with the part? You're just standing around doing nothing, basically. I do wonder how they got that guy down here, though. Wish they didn't have anyone down.
Battle on surface.
Well, that's what I say. Proudly. And annoyingly. Now then, let's make sure we actually find whatever we're looking for, namely their assembly part. That is definitely something we need to find. And quickly at that. Whatever that is, it is a pain in the ass for me. That kind of doesn't seem to be here now, does it? That's actually surprising. I mean, my two little bots can go on a little journey of hunt. Yeah, I kind of figured there would be more guns here. Oh, let's destroy them mother base. It seems to be working somewhat well, doesn't it?
Build completed.
We'll go somewhere there. Look for potentially more enemies.
Manpower exhausted.
Yeah, something is always exhausted, for sure, isn't it? Really matter what? Right, hovercrafts can actually... Yeah, of course, they can hover. Like, yeah. Should have figured that one out yourself, shouldn't you? Okay, can I actually build guns? No, I can't just build mobile walls, can I?
Battle on surface.
Found more of them. Yeah, it makes it easy.
Battle on surface.
If they just march over because, well, why not, I suppose. Butcher! Butcher!
Battle on surface.
Make sure all of you attack that thing. We still haven't found their assembly though, that is what really bothers me. Technically speaking, they shouldn't be able to have those fucking things around any longer because, well, you know, they don't have an assembly any longer.
Battle on surface.
Technically speaking, that is. But you know, technicality and all of that. And the question is, how do I actually send things? Impression of research to enemy combat parts, bonus of enemy bonus. How do I... Probably I need that research building, don't I? Just gonna wildly assume here.
Battle on surface.
Yes, we always have a bit of a battle going on here. Not that it really matters, mind you. We have pretty much destroyed it. The only thing we haven't found yet is basically their assembly and part factory thing. Which, you know, kind of begs the question what the fuck that is, but... Since I don't know, I'm really take an educated guess.
Battle on surface.
For the last part of the battle, we will have to go into the underground, I can tell you that much. Yeah, that was an elevator somewhere here, if memory serves. There's an elevator right here. This one is probably going to lead to the rest of the base, honestly. Now as well now. The little ones can go down. And the big ones cannot. Rup, rup. Yeah, figured. They're all offline though. Yeah, you don't have any manpower, do you? Destroy the hover car. It's the only thing that can produce shit. Now we have this scenario. Basically this here is completely, well, out of order. It has no energy. The gun has no energy. Oh, yeah, they're fucked, aren't they? Doesn't matter how many you have if you can't build shit now. So sad. You just blockade that fucking thing for me, will ya? Actually, you know what? Little one, you go down too. I have absolute trust in you. I remember later we actually have little flyers and stuff that you can actually also use. Which makes it pretty cool, honestly. Okay, let's destroy what's left of everything. We have like a 52 minutes time limit, I think. If we can do the research in that time frame, we are basically golden. I don't think there's anything else left here. Of die enemy. Enemy has been defeated. But I don't believe it. I mean, technically speaking, the enemy is not defeated, because in order to defeat the enemy, we would have to need to deal with those forces as well. Which... I have no idea how I'm supposed to be doing that. I mean, that's putting it mildly. They're not just gonna allow me to build myself a little mobile wall somewhere, and will they? I certainly have my doubts when it comes to that. Yeah, come on, little things. Go explore.
Battle in orbit.
Yeah, maybe if I had a lot more.
Commander offers surrender.
Enemy has been forced to surrender.
In the face of recent setbacks, RimTech welcomed the successes of the Diego Isadora team, and both received promotions and commendations for their exemplary work.
Nice.
Battles were erupting throughout the system, and the RimTech board reluctantly agreed to CTO Hansen's latest petition. The last vestiges of the Corporal Nation alliance evaporated, and all-out war began among the three Corporal Nations.
And everything turned shit again. Ah, how unexpected.
In a war fought over possession of Hedoth technology, Hedoth ruins and artifacts were constantly sought. As we know, Hedoth 2 was an artificial planet containing many Hedoth structures, and Gamma Sector was particularly rich with these enhancers. All three Corporal Nations vied for this sector, but total domination was elusive. RimTech put many survey teams into Gamma Sector, one of which discovered a functioning Hedoth structure. But before it could be studied, Milagro established a new base nearby and expelled the survey team. Due to his prior experience, Diego was assigned to secure the Hedoth structure and eliminate the enemy presence.
Tech beam strike force to asteroid above survey team space. Material structure of any unit to transmit required data back to scientists. Protect the base's meta converter and research facility. Diego and Isadora must survive. Oh god, another personal log. A promotion, at last. The last mission seems to have turned my fortunes around, and this is no small part due to Isadora. I expected her to be good. But damn, she's better than I could have hoped. The whole stuff's really come together. There's a confidence there that I haven't seen before. I've been reviewing the reports of a survey team. The forces that drove them used some tactics that are really unorthodox for Milagro. Instead of a typical mass attack, Milagro carried out a two-pronged strike. That's apparently carried out. Drawing defenses out of position and then hitting their flank. Almost exactly the same trick I used against Molek attack during the Munich, 15040, uprising last year. But Monagro have feared about that. Next mission is to Gamma Sector, on Heath Earth 2. A weird place, not even a planet really. The metal shell constructed around a large moon. Archaeologists think that the Heath Earth built it to be a massive refinery. No one really knows. Anyway, this promises to be the toughest mission I've seen in a while. The Gamma Sector's been a bloodbath for all three corporations. And I can't see. Jesus Christ. Taking it for Rimtech. But I'm determined to recapture our objective. No matter how many reinforcements Monagro throws in our way. Dum dum.
Battle on surface.
Oh shit. I'm not any longer used to this sort of battle.
Battle on surface.
This is gonna fuck. I'm gonna fucking suck. Yes, really hard.
Battle on surface.
I can't do it that yet, eh?
Battle on surface.
When you're so used to actually, just sitting around and doing things your own little way, in a pre-planning phase and all of the good nonsense, then you end up with this nonsense, suddenly getting thrown into it. You kind of feel a bit screwed. Like we have an assembly already. What do we not have?
Battle on surface.
No, a parts factory actually. Parts factory, that vehicle assembly. And we need one, because I need cars. Other cars, to be very much precise.
Battle on surface.
Hello, game. Really point here.
Completed.
Okay, now we can start building shit up. Slowly, that is.
Energy banks full.
Okay, so our job is basically defend this place, collect whatever we can get our hands on. Actually, this looks painful to guard, doesn't it?
Build completed.
Let's put in the fucking melee. Jesus Christ.
Build completed.
Mobile wall, please, because we need guns. I'm assuming here. Enemies around.
Vehicle complete.
Then building shit. Oh wait, first, can you repair those? Actually, are they repaired already? I don't think they are. Let's pick up some parts. Sneakily stealing some of their parts, because we can.
Vehicle complete.
Started taking in some lava. There's some parts here, some legs and stuff. I mean, it's probably
Build completed.
quite a different beast in parts.
Vehicle complete.
Actually, can I? Missile pod, laser turret, gun turret. Want to make this as basically safe-ish as I can. basically as close as I can,
Vehicle complete.
so that I don't override you now. Lose any space I might want to use for solar panel things.
Vehicle complete.
I think there was one last part there.
Build complete.
Yep, there was another one. Okay, we survived the initial attack. Now the idea is building up an army fast and basically finding anything I can destroy with.
Build completed.
So the idea goes. It will require a few more vehicles though. Let us put in mind, I do like to use the vehicles as a bit of a scouting force basically. While my mechs basically protected the base. Artillery. Steel. So immediately set him to pursue.
Vehicle complete.
Now then, a few million vehicles and everything will look brighter. Which also means we will need to build more clear farms.
Build completed. Vehicle complete.
We could probably secure a few of the other islands by putting some towers on them. At least the next two. Because you know, having those things up and running is actually really useful. Those solar panels, they just produce energy.
Build completed.
You don't have to take care of shit.
Vehicle complete. Build completed.
Which is basically precisely what you want. Okay, you repair that. Anything else we need to repair? The damages,
Manpower exhausted.
damages seem to be
Manpower
under control.
exhausted.
Yet.
Manpower exhausted.
Oh, I can build a freaking hangar. Yeah, boy. Tesh means planes. Ye friends of little hope and fear and whatever else you can have. But you can have little of? Yes, we can get planes now. Now you build me a few more crypto farms. We will need those. Come on, finish it.
Build completed.
Oh, shit, I forgot. You can actually move those, can't you? It's amazing. Walls that can move. I don't know why that idea is so bloody fucking shocking to me, but it gets to me. Like, wow. I completely forgot that the walls can actually move.
Vehicle complete.
It's the sort of thing you really shouldn't forget now, is it? No, should not. Doesn't mean that you can't. Yes, I can send him on a bit of a scouting mission.
Completed. Vehicle complete. Vehicle complete.
And we might find out what the fuck is actually going on. Okay, so that's the artifact. That's well guarded. There should be another base, the middle agro base. My hover jets. I can probably use those in space, can't I? Space, I said. In orbit, I mean.
Vehicle complete. Battle on surface. Vehicle complete.
I already found a few of the towers, okay. Well, that tells me things.
Build complete. Battle on surface.
Not necessarily things I wanted to know.
Manpower exhausted. Battle on surface. Manpower exhausted. Vehicle complete. Build completed.
Okay, let's go immediately down there and build another one.
Battle on surface.
I know, game. I was expecting as much. I just want to know where the base is for the moment. That's one of those very important little things to know. If I know where my enemy is, chances are I can probably deal with them. Let's build one hover jet just to try.
Vehicle complete. Energy vehicles low.
Yeah, but I'm relatively sure that this is where their base is.
Vehicle complete. Vehicle complete.
Come on, form a wall.
Build completed.
Now, it doesn't really work that well.
Battle on surface.
What the fuck are you doing? Why are you going forward? This is not really a wise idea now, is it?
Battle on surface.
Wait a bloody second, what the fuck are you doing here? You're stealing my lava while I'm sitting right next to it. You know, fuck you.
Battle on surface. Vehicle complete.
That's cuntish as fuck, isn't it? He's like quite literally just going in, stealing my shit. You don't.
Battle on surface.
You need healing. And you really, really do need healing.
Energy is low. Battle on surface.
Let them escape. You don't want to deserve to escape us. Run away, little bot.
Battle on surface.
Jesus Christ. That was actually unexpected tough.
Battle on surface. Vehicle.
We might need a few more. Because this turns out to be somewhat, somewhat dangerous. What is it doing there? I don't think that thing even knew what it was doing there.
Battle on surface.
Alright, let's set in the artillery so that they can help a bit. I mean, those bots are fucking powerful things, but Most definitively not unbeatable. Although, you know, it does take a bit.
Battle on surface. Vehicle complete.
Yep, we're doing some good destructive work here. At least in space, things are going somewhat okayish. As I say, somewhat okayish. Would actually probably be a good idea to build up a bit more of the defenses. Because I can kind of deal with them. Kinda. The mechs are very fucking powerful. I'll give them that much.
Battle on surface.
Yeah, now that we pissed them off, they just come in and go like, nope, we'll screw you now. This be our life now. Because I quite clearly have, you know, no place here whatsoever. Why do I need to sit right in the middle of this? This is really not where I want to be.
Build complete.
If they really thought they could get away with it.
Battle on surface.
Ooh, show me your legs. That's basically all you can do against that. Since that thing can attack ground targets, I build a hangar up here. I'm pretty sure I should be allowed to do so. I can produce some jets and attack them in the sky. That would help somewhat, at least. Yes, I'm quite sure we're running out of
Battle on surface.
extra resources. Put those straight ahead again.
Battle on surface.
I don't really want to because it's a pain in the neck and it's putting it marathon. I mean, there's purpose to the madness. At least a little bit.
Battle on surface.
Also, my artillery is slow as fuck. Which, generally speaking, is a problem at this point.
Battle on surface.
Just a little bit of a problem. Come on, destroy it. If we could actually manage to destroy their assembly and stuff, that would help us immensely.
Battle on surface.
Come on up here. A nice place, sit down, look around, destroy my enemies. Mortal Kombat.
Build completed.
Dipshit has a nice position though.
Battle on surface.
Okay, can we actually destroy this thing? Can you do some damage to it? I don't really want them to have a freaking assembly up here.
Vehicle complete.
Because that just means that they're going to endlessly run their things back there. The little things to start this whole fucking nonsense again. Almost destroyed. A good sign if I've ever seen one. Although, you know. Really does take an asshole, doesn't it? Ah, there's so pretty unhappy.
Battle on surface.
You know, you're all supposed to be up here. And technically, you're also supposed to be shooting down there, but you know.
Vehicle complete.
Bad luck and all of that. And then you go back to building solar panels, because solar panels are the thing,
Battle on surface.
basically. To be completely fair and honest, we always have battles on surface. So if I were to now claim this as a new thing, I'd be lying my ass off.
Energy is low.
Yeah, I know.
Battle on surface.
Because we're technically not making much.
Build completed. Vehicle complete.
Now, as they used to say, we wait, basically.
Battle on surface.
I would like to get a bit more up. They really don't like to be making, you know, use of their artillery capabilities, which is, you know, fight at a distance.
Battle on surface.
I would assume that should be a bit of an advantage for an artillery piece to be standing a bit, you know, north. But that's really not how that works over time.
Battle on surface.
Well, yes, most of energies have to come from space. That's gonna be fun. Actually, since we have some time, you two go up, please. Here, build Alpha Crew. What parts do we actually have available? X-arm. Shield arm. So I basically just need missile legs and well, another force field.
Battle on surface.
Sounds reasonable enough, doesn't it? And then one of you goes down there, the other one goes over
Vehicle
here.
complete.
Start building some bloody frickin' solar panels because we need energy, and energy doesn't fucking grow on trees. This be the truth, the only truth we have. Okay, let's check our goals again. Inspect the structure of any unit to transmit my data back to scientists, protect the bases, matter converter, okay, so I only need to touch that thing. As in this one, to any unit, and I win. Technically speaking, would make it a lot more sensible of me to actually, you know, just go for N Europa's nonsense. But I'm relatively sure the enemy is going to be somewhat protective. I just really need to know where the freaking base is there. And what sort of base we're talking about, basically.
Battle on surface.
Actually, the damage didn't, yeah.
Build completed. Battle on surface. Energy is low.
I might actually want to burrow myself deeper though. If I have to, that is.
Battle on surface.
I do get small cuts every now and then.
Vehicle complete.
It's actually kind of screwing with me. Well, we can hold the position
On surface.
without much problem. But we ain't gonna win the war like this now, are we? That's putting it mildly. Jesus Christ, I'm surprised we like this game.
Build complete.
Everything about resources. That's the sort of pain that means the energy generate a bit. Means technically speaking we are getting a bit each and every single time energy. It does help finishing
Battle
them.
on surface.
But to be completely fair and honest and level here, this is gonna be taken a while, I suppose.
Combat part completed.
Yes, I do have missile things. Missile things are quite dangerous to me. Okay, that's a fleet. Just build a nice little fleet of things.
Energy is low. Complete.
I do think if I can get a bit of an army up, I should be able to do something like this. Well, even when we will get that is something to decide for the future.
Battle on surface.
They do like to send out their little buildy things, don't they? You would assume they have a certain purpose in that, but honestly, they not really have much of a purpose here. I guess for the moment all we can really do is build up some more solar panels. Get that good sun energy and use it for warfare. I don't think 3 is gonna be enough. I mean, we can try. See what actually happens.
Battle orbit.
Yeah, I figured as much. It would take a lot more than this.
Build completed.
Technically speaking, this is the building we should be destroying, but
Vehicle complete.
that's gonna take a while, isn't it?
Energy is low.
Maybe we can actually bury ourselves in the ground. Maybe,
Battle
potentially.
on surface.
I think that is what's really eating my resources right about now. But as soon as I can get this, I can build another mech. I can build Alpha 1.
Vehicle complete. Vehicle complete.
There seems to be warfare going on there. You can only assume that to be a good sign.
Build completed.
I mean, I can probably destroy many of their things, but basic idea is the same. You need to destroy
Build completed. Battle on surface.
their abilities to actually, you know, come up here, because as long as that is a given, nothing will happen.
Vehicle complete.
This should not be good.
Vehicle complete. Battle on surface.
Oh, look at them, they're actually approaching me. They wish to the right. Oh my god. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised, but, you know.
Is low. Battle on surface. Vehicle complete. Build complete. Vehicle. Build completed.
At some point we're gonna make a plus. I can see it in the stars or something. I mean, it must be in the stars because it ain't written anywhere else, to be completely fair and honest with you.
Vehicle complete. Vehicle complete. Build completed. Combat construction possible. Vehicle complete. Vehicle complete.
Well then. My technically speaking, I have 3 bots. And my army of vehicles. And chances are, if we go full force out, we might actually be able to achieve our goal. Before I do that, I will make a save, because I have some
Vehicle complete.
some doubts about that.
Build complete. Vehicle complete. Build completed. Battle on surface. Vehicle complete. Build
Basic idea is, let's see how far we can go. We got them again.
battle on surface. Vehicle complete.
Okay. Getting closer at least. I mean, technically they are pretty damn close. It's not really that far. I mean, distance-wise. Quite literally not that far. Ah. Come on, walk up here. Outside of the range, because we're gonna lose somebody, and then it's gonna be pretty much game over. Because we don't really have much choice here. Okay, they focus their fire on them as an alpha kill. We're not able to get quickly through this. Okay, please kill them. I do mean this, for the love of God, kill them. Also you, don't always be in front. Now you like being in front. I get it, but please don't. Okay, that thing is tough as nails, isn't it? Yeah, we need a few more things here in order to do this good. This motherfucker is gonna murder us. Oh, one of us died. Yeah, Isadora. I expected that. Sadly enough. They have found a bit more in the way of resource. That little charge ain't gonna fly. I mean, they don't really have much here, but the jets themselves are not really meant as bombers. For a statistical reason, you know? I know it's surprising that a bomber is, you know, a bomber, a jet is a jet, but realistically speaking, that's basically precisely what it is. And what I will try to consider is actually going over there, because I'm pretty sure that base is basically here. If I can destroy that at least, we can probably take some treasure away. And we'll also use the time to build up a new army. Although we kinda have to. You know, when you don't have a choice, don't ask. Just destroy.
Battle on surface.
Now, where do you think you're going? Because I can tell you, you will go nowhere. Now then. Let's move over there, that's gonna be fun and engaging.
Manpower exhausted. Manpower exhausted. Vehicle complete.
Missile car lost. Missile car lost. Missile car lost. They are losing so many missile cars. Then again, the enemy also gets a nice amount of damage out of it, so it's not completely now without use.
Battle on surface.
Pick up.
Battle on surface.
That's not a healthy crew.
Mission log aborted.
Okay. Yeah, rushing is really not an option.
Low. Build completed. Vehicle complete.
We need is a lot more of an army.
Vehicle complete.
Problem is also, of course, my little things are actually sitting, you know, with glee in each other's way, like there's nobody tomorrow. Which too kinda fucks with me.
Build completed. Vehicle complete.
But yeah, can't really much. The only thing you can reasonably do is actually be patient, basically. And you can basically hold this position forever if you want to, so that's not really a problem.
Vehicle complete. Build completed.
The only real problem you have is actually getting enough energy to make this, you know,
Build completed.
not as annoying, basically. Should I start building, please?
Build completed. Build completed.
That should massively help with my energy problems. In the long run, it is. Short run, it's still not really gonna do much.
Build completed.
But in the long run, we'll need the other islands too, which means you kinda need to cut the enemy out of the orbit.
Build completed.
Doing that, however, is not nearly as easy as it sounds.
Build completed. Build completed.
In that base next to me, maybe.
Build completed.
Let's see how much damage they can do with 5 of them.
Build completed. Battle in orbit.
They ain't hitting the right target for once. Okay, the fact that those things are actually physical objects and are standing in the way is half the problem at this point. At the very least. Okay, but the damage is actually not that
Battle
bad.
in orbit.
Okay, so they actually have a big army of jets. I might be able to just, you know, win it. More tanks, please. So how late it is? Oh shit. I'm actually running out of time. This actually takes longer than I, have the time available to be discontinuous. It's just not good.
Vehicle complete. Vehicle complete.
No, ideally, I would destroy this most cuntish teleportation device.
Energy banks full.
Oh, my energy bank is actually full.
Manpower exhausted. Manpower exhausted.
Yeah, that's a problem we can solve. The crypto farm. Not for currency, mind you. It's for people. Farming people here. Far more reliable of a resource if you ask me. Maybe down here I also want some jets? I don't know. On hand, yes. Maybe considering how much money we have, it's not really a problem.
Vehicle complete. Build completed.
They seem to be rather busy destroying each other. I was going on a little bit of a force recon mission. Not asking why, it's just because they can basically. Retreat! You're taking too much heat. Okay, shoot me. Just run, you fools! I think you're gonna win this one.
Vehicle complete. Combat part complete.
Yep.
Vehicle complete.
Okay, that's not bad.
Combat part completed. Vehicle complete. Battle in orbit.
Hello, game. Go for gold level 1. Run over there. Run over there, you bitch. Come on, do it. Little one, I believe in you. Because as soon as we have that one up, we are most definitely not in overly scary territory any longer. Jesus Christ, some organization here.
Battle on surface. Combat destroyed.
Please tell me that you can make it.
Build completed.
Here goes
Mission
that.
log aborted. Battle on surface.
Jesus Christ, you can really not let him sit around and do his thing, can you? Actually, I just failed one of them, to be fair. Well, I will have to do this actually when I have a bit more time and when we have a bit more capability to actually focus on this. I think I will actually build this up a bit so that we can actually finish this level. Easy peasy. Well, as I kind of said before, this level is, yeah, well, no. This week is a pain in the ass. This level also is a pain in the ass, but to a whole another degree, basically. For the moment, I will once again have to bid you adieu, sadly enough. Have a good one and all of that, and yeah. It's gonna be the week of short streams, sadly enough. You know, some hopes for the Friday, though. Hopes and dreams, you know. They exist for a reason. That we don't get annoyed. I had the most kills, though. And the most combat kits. We only lost one combat, though. That was the good one. Yeah. That in mind. Let's see here. Right side we have none easily spottable, on the left side either. Well then, as for the more lucky kind, more kind of people, do feel appreciated, of course. Pat yourself on the shoulder for a job well done. Yeah, well, see you soon-ish, as in tomorrow. Yeah. With another probably short one. I mean, I'm trying my best to come home a bit earlier, but yeah, it ain't easy to do nowadays, is it? We'll see, we'll see. For the moment,